Hello, coach. Regarding this decisive goal, for your opinion, it's like Ivo mistake, kicking ball to Douglas, or just Douglas also masterpiece?
I would like to say it's Aurelio his quality, and because other player maybe pass to left or to right, but he choose right decisions with his abilities, and it was goal. Yes, he decided in this season for Riga FC many games.
It seems that your game plan is not to play long balls, but to try to keep the ball and to play short passes in your own half. How did you thought about this idea? Because you had Alexandros as a goalkeeper, also some other guys who maybe don't play every game. So was you sure about this plan, not to play simpler football?
We have today, I think, very young team on the pitch. You must, to develop young players, you must include all positions. You must include goalkeeper with defender, with midfielder, with striker to be a part of game. If you play kick and rush, if you play old school football, these guys will never develop on good way. And we wanted today win this game, first of all. If you look to the first half, how many times we come so easy and so fast after switching side, we come in their box and but lack of experience but it was everything good from my team.
Did you feel that Riga is very nervous in the second half when the result was still 0-0, that they need to win to fight for championship title? What this meant to your team? Was you very did you wish to take this point and to give your some effect on the table on the championship race?
To be honest, I don't care about other clubs, and I just do my job, and I just was focused on my team and to support them, because you saw our substitution bench. It was almost empty, and maybe it was also a reason why we can put new energy inside, and also yes, maybe it's also a small reason, but now to find some excuse, I'm not this guy, I just want to tell. We played a good game, but the result is now, first of all, make us little sad.
Talking about this bench, we saw there was Orals, Novikovs, and one more player, Kirsch, who are Riga players. Was they allowed to play in the starting 11?
Also, when I walk across Riga, if it's raining, I cannot be sad because about raining I need to take umbrella. This is just what I can do. And today it was like this. And I no need to discuss about something what I cannot change, and to lose energy on something what I cannot create. And it's not my part of my business. I work what I have, and I love my players. And I believed before this match we can beat Riga, and really we will make analyze and present to our players tomorrow, or no, we will make it at Wednesday, and then we will have a real picture. With these young guys, with this style to play, with little more luck, I think if we score 1-0, then Auda will not lose.
Okay, also about Kaspars Rybaks, he was like a field player. Can he play any football?
Yeah, it was one idea. Our how to say, our Kaspars, he's a guy for everything in our club. He's a driver, he's goalkeeper, he's football player, he's good soul, good person. You can cry with him, he will take you and he will give you stability. He's a man for everything, but I was thinking about this to put him in the game, but I think if I do it, it will be a little too much.
On first day, two days before the game, you had like some party because you won Latvian Cup. Can you tell how it's like goes with the game is so close and were players 100% ready after this party?
In football, you know you have not so many situations in your life to celebrate, and it's very easy. You know, I don't understand one thing. In football, after losing games, players and coaches and people around these people, they are disappointed and sad 5-6 days. And one day before next game, they try to create optimism to prepare this next game. But after these same people win something, they forget after one day to celebrate. Why it's not from psychology side the same period to be sad and to celebrate? And this is a magic, you know. And I'm coach who really can focus on important parts and to tell players what is to do. And you know, I think 1-2% of coaches in the world, they just win title. Other coaches just participate in final or they never come to the final. And it was our first final, and we won it immediately. Should means this team when is complete. And when is coach on their side, they can beat champion of Latvia and they can beat every single team because we are psychology very strong. Today we was not complete and coach was not on the side, and it's okay, it's no excuse. But I want to tell you, we celebrated, and when we celebrated 100%, and it was nice to see guys in other status. And today we played, and we played also 100%. Whatever we do, we won't come on 100%.
Auda has points against every opponent in Virsliga except Riga. Of course, you fight very well all 4 games against Riga, but at the end of the day, you have 0 points and also not scored goal in 4 games. Do you think it's like some coincidence, or still these situations that you can't use all your players against Riga, it like affected you?
I don't even know real statistic between these opponents, but I don't even know. But we wanted really win every single match, and Riga has unbelievable squad. I think they have highest budget, they have best individual quality, and in games when you are very close, this individual quality decide, because at the end in this red zone, in this hole, you know, these players decide a match, and it was today like this, and yes, it's just about this.
And finally, I would ask about Fabrice Ondoa. I have some information that he's going to the World Cup with Cameroon. Can you officially to admit this?
Yes, I will never lie to journalists, and also not in this moment. I think from my point or from my knowledge, I think he will be to 99% in squad of Cameroon national team, because he is not just player, he is a legend. He work with UNICEF, he help our children. He's something special in this country, and football is not just 11 against 11 on the field. He's good enough to be in first 11 in Cameroon, but he's more. When you speak with this guy, you will feel this warm feeling. You will feel this something special in his voice. You will feel, and when he is a part of team, he will, if he play or not, he will give this more value to this gatherer, to this coach, to this national team. That's why he will be a part of Cameroon, I'm sure.
Turpinam ar preses konferences otro daļu. Sandro Perkovičs kopā ar jums. No sākuma vārds trenerim un pēc tam laiks jautājumiem. Sandro, please, your commentary about this match.
Hello to everyone. Extremely hard game for us. Against Auda is never easy to play. They are defensively very solid. They have fast players in front who can hurt you every time. First half time we wasn't so good to go in 1-0, despite that we have few situations. But second half time I think that we controlled the game. Our end offensive and defensive organization was very good, and lucky for us, we was able to score for 1-0. After that was much easier for us.
Jā, ļoti grūta spēle, un pret Audu vienmēr ir sarežģīti spēlēt. Tā ir komanda, kas labi spēlē aizsardzībā ar futbolistiem, kuri priekšējā līnijā ir bīstami un var ievainot pretinieks. Un pirmajā puslaikā mēs neiesitām, bet domāju, ka otrajā puslaikā mēs kontrolējām spēles gaitu. Un labi, ka guvām vārdus un uzvarējām šodien.
Hello, coach. You made some substitutes at 0-0, but still the game was decided by the masterpiece from Douglas Aurelio, individual effort. Would you agree with that, or would you like more that you like make like combination and like to score faster, but not like you are depending on one superstar?
To be honest, I don't care. For me, only important thing is that we score a goal. We have enough situations in first half time and second half time. I think that 2 times they clear from the line. We didn't score from combination, and in games like this, usually decision come or from set piece or from one, as you said, one master class from one player. And lucky for us, we was today on good side.
When Rangel came on, was the like game plan or ideas how to play offensive game like changing at that moment?
Yes, time is ticking away. We didn't score. We need 3 points, and we take some risk. We put second striker in, and result says that we and Lucas and Vakulko, who came in the same time, all of us, we did good job.
Also in second half, when the result was 0-0, somehow the players starting to lay on the ground, and sometimes game was like slower with stops. How you reacted, or was you like as a team nervous that the time is ticking and still it's 0-0? And as you said, Auda also has good counterattacks.
No, we are used to it. So long it's 0-0, all teams against us try to steal the time. It's up to referee, are they going to allow them this or not? I speak with my players a lot of time about this kind of situations. We try to be calm. Our focus needs to be on our presentation, what we need to do, and score the goal. And then all this, what they're stealing the time, come back to them.
About your central defenders, Antonis Chernomordis was today in starting 11. Also, we saw that Bergqvist is back on the pitch. What is the situation? So maybe we can expect Chernomordis, Bergqvist in the future, in the closest games.
They are back, and our captain Chernomordis and Bergqvist, they are back. They are in full training process with us. Until they was injured, and Elbachir and Ilya Korotkovs, they play great matches. So at the moment we have 4 great central defenders. I'm very happy with them, and we will see until next game is enough time to decide who will start.
In this period of season, at the end of the season, do you watch Valmiera's games on video, on TV, or just scores? Tukums Valmiera 1-1.
Tukums Valmiera I didn't watch, to be honest, and actually I have a plan to go tomorrow to Valmiera to watch live, because it's big derby. They're playing against European team RFS, and but then I heard that they are going to play on artificial pitch, and for me this was big surprise. I must admit that I don't understand this decision, because they have great stadium with excellent pitch, and why not bring a few thousand people on the pitch? This would be great for Latvian football, not only for these 2 teams, but for Latvian football. So I decided that I will not go there, and I will watch Liepāja Tukums, our next opponent.
And now about yourselves, you have now 6 wins in a row. Is these feelings very good, that even if you are not champions, but you are ending season very strong? Is it like gives you optimism about the next year, and maybe atmosphere in the club is much better maybe than it was after 1-3 in Valmiera?
When you are winning, everything is good. You know how in football things are, and when you are lose, everything is bad. But it's not like this. What makes me happy, Of course, when you are winning, this is great. But what makes me really happy is the way how we work every day. That we are now one group of serious players. We are a very strong team. This is our, I think, third consecutive game with clean sheet. 6 wins, 4 clean sheets. This says a lot about team. And presentation is sometimes better, sometimes not so good. But the dedication, attitude, energy, this must always be on highest level. This is what I ask from my players. At the moment, we are working very well. I see big progress. When me and my staff came here in June, we was 4th. It was not so brilliant situations with lot of problems. Today, with these 3 points, we secure European position for next season, what is very important for us. And we will see. Tomorrow is big derby. Everything still is possible. At the moment, we are equal with Valmiera. We have 2 more games to play. They have 3 more games to play. We will see how will this season end.
And one more question. Kirš and Novikos came as a substitutes. They are like Riga players, but some other players who Riga players are not even in the list. How these decisions are coming? Maybe you are also involved in this.
No, I wasn't involved. I don't know anything about that. This is not question for me. This is question for some other guys.
Thank you, coach.
Thank you.